Happy Saturday! Long time I don't make in my show because we're so busy. A lot of have problem with storms go through, and we go through car accidents. And I want to introduce first time my son Michael.
Hello.
And his friends Brenton.
Hi.
We have today day off, and after storm we decided make it video with our family together, and we sing the songs and we're talking, and we decided making video today for you. And Brenton won't sing your song today.
I'm going to be singing Heartbreak Anniversary by Giveon. Thank you so much. Let me take this on. Balloons are deflated. Guess they look like this lightning. We miss you on your side of the bed. Still got your things here. They stare at me like souvenirs. Don't wanna let you out my head. The day that I met you, day I thought forever. You said that you love me, that'll last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life. Why you walk out my life? You're like this every time. All I need these days, it feels like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. I remember every time. On these days it feels like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? No. Building my hopes up like presents unopened to this day. I still see the messages you read. I'm foolishly patient, can't get past the taste of your lips. Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, day I thought forever. You said that you loved me, but that'll last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life. Why you walk out my life? You're like this every time. On these days it feels like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. I remember every time. On these days it feels like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? Cause I think of you.
Wow, that was beautiful.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Brendan. They on purpose sing that song, Heartbreak, because they both have go through a difficult time. And I want to first give it to my son words to his one talk to you about what happens to him and what his future, and he want introduce himself. Who is he? Please.
Hi, my name is Michael Rowe, if you guys didn't know that already. And I've been through a lot, so I'm here to talk about that. You know, I've been to jail, I've been played a lot, used to have a drug addiction. I've been through it all, so I had a rough life, but now I go to college, I'm doing good with my life, business, working with my friend Brandon, you know, and we're gonna see where it goes from here. So that's what
You want to create, Brenton write the album right now. His music is so beautiful. That's why they decided created music. Because my son, he is a musician. He's play cello and he's play piano. And he sing good too. He's write couple rap song, right?
Yeah, I have.
And Brenton, he's musician too. He's very nice voice have. And like 2 years ago, right, Brenton? Can you tell about?
Yeah, so a year ago, I made a song. It's called A Friend Like You. It was a single. It was the first project I ever released on my own. I made my own beat for that song. I wrote my own lyrics. Everything about that song I made. I had signed to Ditto for them to keep my music on Apple Music. But I'm writing an album and I'm trying to get it known by summertime so that I can hopefully get it like signed off for a record label. But it's been a long road, so I'm gonna get there. But
We're taking like baby steps right now, but I want boys sharing with reason and why they come in at that point. And Brenton have issue with girls. He can find a nice girl, and my son to either. I want they sharing about this. Please, Brenton. You first or Michael?
yeah, I used to be way too worried about women until I realized that the most important person in my life is always gonna be me. So I'm really just focusing on myself. I guess, yeah, women have definitely played a key role in my life and have developed me into the person I am today. But I'm trying to be better than anything that's ever really happened to me, you know? How about you, Michael?
Yeah, rolling off what Brendan said, I am definitely going to try to be the best me as I can, and I let women control me most of my life, and let them have their way. I'm not going to let that happen anymore. I'm going to be the man of the house from here on out, and yeah, I'm going to be more mature.
And what college you have, Michael?
Oh, I go to KVCC. I'm a freshman studying business. That's why I'm talking with Brandon right now. We have been a long-time friend, so we're going to see where that goes.
Yeah, and you?
I'm a junior in high school, but I'm hopefully going to try to go to Western Michigan University.
And you have scholarship too, right?
I don't have a scholarship. No,
You don't
but
have
I have the Kalamazoo Promise, which is basically like
There's a scholarship.
It's a scholarship.
It's a
yeah.
scholarship.
It's a scholarship. Michael have 100% scholarship Kalamazoo Promise program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to take advantage from this.
Yeah.
And just tell about you, who you are. I want to hear from you guys. Michael, you can start about your life, sharing what you feel. He's used to athletic in Kalamazoo
Yeah.
Central.
Played football, basketball, did a little bit of swimming.
You're pre-competitive swimmer.
Yeah, and I had wrestling coaches that wanted me, but I didn't want to really do wrestling. And I'm a car guy. I love cars. I drive a Challenger. I hit a deer with it though, which we're good though. I'm good. Car's good. Just $500. We'll be fine. It could have been the whole car gone, so happy that's not that.
God protect you at that moment.
Yeah. What else? I love business. I love learning about business because that's where all the money's at. So you gotta progress yourself.
Men have to have capital, right?
Yes, capital is very important.
Capital is very important. And Brenton, what you feel like, what you want to be in life?
I definitely want to do something music related. Like, I've been wanting to be a producer since I was in middle school now, and that's definitely, music is something I definitely want to be a part of. I was in the high school musical for my high school, like the Disney play, and I played Chad Danforth. And yeah, it was a really fun experience, and I love the community around that area, so that's definitely something I want to do around water.
Yeah, my son go to through orchestra, but we go to through with athletic director and a coach is bad. They bully him, and that's why he's don't go for musician because they game right there in the administration of that school. You feel that way?
Feel, yeah.
Like a little bit corrupted inside of
Yeah,
Kansas Central?
school is like, it's a system made by very rich people who are trying to make you workers for their
Yeah.
company. And that's why I want to be like a more individual entrepreneur worker for myself, you know, like I want to do everything myself or hire other people to do it.
Yeah, the two boys, they have already experienced with high school. They bully them, girls play with them, taking advantage from them, stealing stuff because they looking good, they white, they mothers and families support them fully, and of course a lot of people poor and they want taking advantage from them. My son a lot of time robbed in a school, middle school and high school, right?
Yeah, 3 times.
3 times. It's bad. It's expensive stuff. And I'm upset little bit about what you can do in our society.
Yeah.
You nothing can do.
I would rather have life over money.
Yeah, better have life over money. You don't want to gun point on you. But this happens with me and happens with him too. That's why he's depression little bit, right?
Yeah, for a little bit. I'm happy now.
He's happy now, yeah. He's getting help from doctors and from people and education, and that lift him up. And you're next soon, right, Brenton? He's tried to be nice with Brenton, my son, and sharing with experience what they go through. And with girls too. Girls don't understand. They got the boys, and they want celebrate them names, but that's all fake. They don't have no love. What are you thinking about love?
I think it's a really powerful thing. It can shape a man and it can destroy him at the same time.
Will you think like that too?
I think like that as well, but I also think love can be disguised as addiction. So you just gotta be careful. You just really gotta know what it is, and I feel bad for people who don't. But I feel like everybody should experience it because it's definitely a learning situation for you to be in.
Yeah.
And it'll make you stronger for sure.
Yeah, life is all educational, and when you got the point, wisdom, you have to educate yourself a lot to get that wisdom, and that's the first steps you guys doing, and God bless you with your road, because it's myself, I'm going through a lot when I'm raised my son and my daughter. They go through a lot of difficulties. It doesn't matter what country. I tell you already, I raised my daughter in Soviet Union and communist country, and raised my son in freedom country. But 100% I won't tell you, socialism right now in America. And boys agree with that, right?
Yeah.
A lot of socialism tools control America right now. Medical and pharmaceutical, educational, and how our boys have to have freedom in our situation right now, what we have. We don't have no money. They have to raise up themselves with hard way. It's not easy right now to make it money, go to work with everybody want above of them, you little, we won't teach you. But it's not works like this. Without of love, you can teach children. And they know about this, right?
Yes.
And what is your thoughts about this? What do you want to change?
Change in what?
In your life. What do you want to be changed in our society, in our lives? Your young generation.
I feel like society can't change, so I feel like I need to adapt to that.
But if there was something that we could change, we'd probably just be all the dumb people doing all this dumb stuff. You know? The drivers, the educators, the people on top, all the government, all that stuff was going on right now. I don't even see a point in that. Like, why are we even fighting? We're all one. We're all together.
Right. You see, if kids talking about this and adult don't, that's already separation of society. Because society right now don't have together loop. They don't have that string to hold it together, to climb up. You know, we're separate and we are destroy each other with our thoughts, with privileges, with power and everything. The kids start understand that power. And if adult can handle control, that's kids, that generation, they soon got at that control. I believe that. What do you think? I see there's two different thoughts. My son tell he's more want to merging in that society and create something, and he's want to adopt that society. What is different, merging and adoption?
Well, adaptation is like you
You want to be like they.
no.
You say you want to adopt.
I want to adapt around them, basically.
You
I'm
want to
not-
be leader.
Like I'm saying, I'm trying to say, I don't really care what anybody else is doing. I'm really focused on me.
That means you want to be control yourself first.
Yeah.
That's the thoughts. Okay. Then move on. What is this adoption? Adoption, that means you have to adopt some society. You have to be leader, like musician people around you, or wherever. What world you want to create around you? You want to create like musician world, right? Adapt to music people. That's music people is actually they very sensitive people. They create the beautiful things, and that's what we need for our society. That's why I try to tell Brenton right now. He's in a junior, right? He's have still few more years to create it, his soul, right? If he's thinking about adapted musician world around him, that is good. This is his talent to he can sharing with that world. And that is very positive things, you know. But not like he's already have heartbreaking, not just one time, right? Few times.
Yeah, I've had my fair share.
Yeah.
And Michael too have break it heart too. Very bad way. Can you explain?
No.
No?
I don't know why I would need to.
Yeah, exactly. But you're sharing your experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't want talking even about girls right now because they have a broken hearts.
No, we're just focused on better stuff. It's,
Better stuff.
Yeah, and like I don't like bringing up the past. All you know.
That's good
negativity.
thoughts. That's
Yeah.
good. Past have to be leaving behind and
We're
don't
not
bring
worried.
back.
Yeah.
But we have experience that we can sharing, right? With each other. This like with family right now, right there. Mother and two boys. Two my boys, you know, like they friends.
Yeah.
I'm not born Brenton, but I know who is he.
He's like a brother.
He's like a brother, little brother, you know, little boy. But when his first time seeing me like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. 3
it was
years
two-
ago.
I think it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I cry when he sing. His voice so beautiful. I say, you have to do it. And he's write his songs himself. He sing for me his song. And I just like love it, that song. And I tell her, don't give up. And my son tell he's create already few songs, right? You make an album right now, right?
Yeah, I'm working on an album. It's probably gonna come out summertime.
Yeah, they won't help each other with that and move on. And we go through storms in Michigan, very bad. We stay home, a lot of trees fell down in Michigan and electricity outage. A lot of businesses don't have 2 days electrical. 3 days. This is no war in America. War in Ukraine and Russia, but we don't have energy too. It's a similar situation we have. But it's hard to talking about war. What you thinking about war, guys?
I don't believe in that stuff.
You don't believe
They're
it?
just fighting over resources that we can always obtain whenever we need. It's
I
so
think-
simple.
I think people fight over insecurities, and that's what war is really all about, is powerful people just getting in an argument. Honestly, that's all it is, and
This is not I am say. I leave it right there. They don't. They never know what is this.
but there are definitely some wrong people who get into power and they abuse that power.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Like my mom says, be in the power. Don't abuse it. Control it. Don't abuse it.
Yeah, be in the power because God give it to us power Himself, and we have to in it. But when people taking God power in their hand, they wrong. They making wrong decision. They want to be rich. They want to be a lot of money. They like to source. Ukraine don't have any more source. That's why don't need nobody that land. They want making spaceship right there, probably like an Arctica, under the ice. Why ice melted right now? Because they long time build a spaceship right there. Yeah, we have dog and he is threatening squirrels on balcony.
Even the smallest people with authority, like police brutality, is so messed up what police can do just because they have the smallest amount of authority over you.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yes. It is heartbreaking to see how young police kill young people. And they don't have no gun on them.
They
And
think it's a gun.
they
and they
thinking
just
that the gun, they shoot right away. And this is right. This is like animals. It's more worse like in a war. War, you know, is war. But we don't have no war, and we have a more brutal shooting in America right now.
And even
They
the teenagers. with
teenagers, they
guns
have to
on.
living. They sit close to me and talking about future, making song from us. I won't retire. I won't hear my Brenton House sing and see my son how they in producing themselves and create something beautiful for us. No, government don't want to give it to them. Start with high school, start with middle school. They, my boy, my girl. What other kids? Not yours? People of society, educational. You have to thinking about what you say to our children and don't fail them. If you fail, don't fail our children because that's sin. God asking you and God anger be on you guys. If you not stop doing this bully in the high school and don't protect our children. This is our children, not yours, teachers, and not yours, athletic directors, not your principals. I only see one principal in Kalamazoo, good principal, no, two from elementary school, remember that, Mr. Hawkins?
Yeah.
And he's a good principal. And will you graduate Phoenix High School? That is heart principal, have beautiful heart. He's love kids. He's love to graduate that kids, love to raise up that kid. That's who is our need right now. What is your what you want to wish for future? How you want to see your future?
Relaxed.
Successful, hardworking, disciplined.
I come after that though.
Yeah,
Something.
that's his age. He's 19, you're 18, right? 17.
Yeah, I'm almost 18.
Almost 18. And you have to 2 more years jump it. It's hard. But you have Michael, he can go to through with you to don't you fail, you know, like Michael. Michael fail is just because of nobody support him, only family. And he's got it. He's got the victory. And he's in right direction. That age, 17, everybody know is difficult for boy and girls, but girls grow faster like boys, in my experience.
And men have way more to do on the checklist. Sorry, I don't care.
Yeah, men have to more stuff to do because men have to capable for support the family, kids and women and society around us. That's all a man God given to do. To work hard, work hard. It's so interesting. I against the communist, of course. But if you remember revolutionary Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, his thoughts always say, work, work and again work. They rebuild that country beautifully and let her fail again. Because they don't believe in God. But America believes in God. It's Christian world right there. Where are we? Where are we? We disappear? We don't have love in America? Everybody yelling at each other in the store, in the schools. Oh, that's not my boy, that is bad boy, that is bad girl. Even communists don't do this. I in communist school. We raise bad boys and bad girls. Society raised them to to then they fail. They don't go to drinking, don't go to cheating, don't go to have different situation bad, don't go to jails. But in America right now, opposite, they let to do this, them, to go to jail, to do against the law government, by bad society control it. Drugs addiction bad. What are you talking about drugs?
Yeah, I've taken almost like everything because I was depressed, and that's
After
the only way
bowling?
I could cope with it. But after that, it was like I realized that wasn't the way to go. So don't do that, kids and adults. I know you guys are adults doing it.
You feel like how long you use it? Like 2 years?
A year and a half, 2 years.
Year and a half. I take him in the doctor. He's not admitted long time. He's admitted just like few months ago, right? 6 months ago maybe.
Yeah, I even had what is it? Liver
Liver damage.
liver damage.
Yeah. And boys, one time I'm picking up him from party in a bowling club. Somebody put him in a drink, ate.
No, I did
That's how
myself.
he
You did yourself?
Yeah.
That's how we met.
Oh, how you
That's how-
meet?
Yeah.
That's how I met you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how we met. Yeah, Brenton protect him in a bowling club. They call me 45 minutes. He's out in
2 hours.
2 hours. He's out. Bless you. In the bathroom and
Yep.
puke.
I was actually like sleeping in there.
Yeah, he was knocked out.
Yeah, I was like
I was like
sleeping.
slapping him in the face. Michael. Nothing.
Yeah, is it a danger? This very danger. And I'm crying and praying day and night. You remember that, right? And I'm trying to give it to him love, because I know if I'm put pressure on him, I'm be losing him. I just try to give it to him a lot of love at that moment, and I did.
And it was hard.
It's a hard time for me. That's why I'm not so much making videos. That's why I'm giving to my time to my son, to his realize his wrong path, need get out from that. But you know, they almost. Do you want to tell about your Jeep?
Another time.
Another time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going through a lot of difficult time, and he's one sharing with you another time, and because it's hard to talking about this, and he's from childhood he's have a lot of trauma from his father when he's born, and trauma recovery, but it's come back and when he's have that teenager age, and my doctor therapy is psychological. She's telling me, Vicky Ivanas, Tatiana, is when he's 16, 17, all back flashes he's have, and they come back to him. And we have very bad situation sometimes, but now under control of God and doctor. God give to him very good doctors, and God take care of him. Now he's in the treatment, and he's much better and better, and he's making his very huge progress, and I'm so happy about this. And I want Brenton too. Don't go to that. Michael have experience, and he's want to tell his friends, don't go to there. That is nothing right there. It's bad right there. You can last it your life like this so easily. But some of it don't go. Some of us still go, your friends, right? On the drugs.
Mostly everybody.
Most of everybody still using drugs. All his friends. That's why we right now have shortage friends in my house. Only who is positive, only who is have solution for good life, love and creativity, and they boys deserve it to live in beautifully. They have talent, they have nice thoughts, they handsomes. Look at them how they handsomes. That our society need like that man. We have to support them, and I'm willing to support them both, because that's the reason to we making today first video. This is first one step. We want making again over and over, and created that show more better and better. It's first time always is hard, and we want to wish you happy Saturday, and thank you for watching us. Stay tuned.
Peace out.
Bye.